Welcome back, everyone. Across the state line, Gate City welcome Abington to Legion Field. First possession, the Falcons go for it on fourth down at midfield, but the Blue Devils D stuffs the run attempt. Gate City marches down the field. Carson Jenkins takes a handoff on the jet sweep and gets knocked out of bounds just before reaching the pylon. Next play, Big Michael Calhoun takes a handoff, bulls his way into the end zone.
Give a Blue Devils a set.
He looked like it there. We go to the board. Gate City goes on to lose that game to Abington tonight by the final of 35-28. Castlewood over Honaker 26-24. On Battle Hill tonight, the Trojans hosted the Virginia High Bearcats, and Battle was leading 10-7 in the third when they added to their lead. Bearcats quarterback Gage Richard drops back into his own end zone, scrambles for his life, but is eventually tackled for safety to make the score 12-7 Battle. From there, it became a battle of turnovers in the fourth quarter as the Trojans cough up the ball while trying to run out the clock, giving the Bearcats one more try to take the lead. But Virginia High would return the favor as they fumble it back with under a minute to go to preserve the Battle win tonight. That final 12-7 has been a long time since Battle's beaten Virginia High. Big win for them, 12-7. Hurley over Rye Cove, 37-6. Holston over Twin Springs, 43-6. And it was Ridgeview winning 63-32. In Emory tonight, Patrick Henry hosted the Eastside Spartans, and the Rebels broke out on top as Cody Smith takes the pitch, races 40 yards for the touchdown, breaks that little leg tackle, and gets it to the end zone. It was 6-0 early in the first. Rebels weren't done, though. In the first, Zach Brown takes a handoff. And isn't that a band? Zach Brown band.
Zach Brown
right.
band. He looks like a band right now. He's got a whole band.
Look at, he got his whole members with him. Goes untouched, past our camera, into the end zone. That would make it 14-0. Rebels after the two-point conversion. As we go to the scoreboard, looks like this. Eastside losing to Patrick Henry 60-22, and it was George Wythe over Fort Chiswell 27-14. Jesse?
We're going to pick this up with Richland's taking on Union, and this one was a battle, just like guys we saw right there. But after a muff snap, Colton Medley breaks through the line for the Blue Tornadoes. He's going to block right there. At least the punter didn't get hit right there, but good hand-eye coordination right there to take down the field position. And later in the second half, Cade Simeons hands off to Zach Gillespie as he breaks to the outside. Those 7 yards right there. Now, after a couple of bad plays right here, what a boot from that. That could have been made from about 50 yards right there. That's Levi Force with the field goal. And this one, like I said, this would go back and forth between these two teams. But it's Richland who's going to take down, or I should say, Union's going to take down Richland's 26-3. And Riverview, they're obviously going to drop down to Grundy, losing 20-18. Now, I called Chili Howie a couple of weeks ago. We got to get you some chili for that.
That's right.
My man, I'm telling you that much. They're up 14-6 with 7:34 left to go in the half. Well, less than 5 minutes in the first half. Logan Adams gives it off to Jordan Williams, and that's be a great game by them. But answering back in the next series, Jamin Buchanan hands it off to Ezell Hesley, and kid's got a pair of wheels on him right there. Show him your taillights on that one. The defenders can't do anything about that speed right there. That would be high-end fashion right there for the end zone. And for the end of the half right here, the Warriors would come right back. It's going to be Logan Adams hits the long ball. And once again, the wide receiver's making some big plays. He would be in. That's a touchdown for him. Gave it away with that. Taking out the pylon. It'd be 28-12 at the end of the first half. We're going to check this one out right here. It's Mr. J.I. Burton who's going to drop down to Chill Howie, 45-24. And do you remember that score?
Twin Valley, we didn't get that.
Okay, so we'll skip that one right there. But, you know, Thursday night, we'll pick up some action right there. Was Lebanon hosting Wise Central Warriors in the first quarter. The Warriors wasted no time getting on the board. C.J. Crabtree taking it right up the middle, and he's going to find the end zone. The extra point would be no good, but it's still 6-0 Wise. Won't matter in this one. In the second quarter, Warriors knocking on the door. Matthew Boggs up the middle. Once again, he goes untouched for 6. The Warriors now leading 13-0. So they just kept the pace going, and the Warriors with more ground and pound action right here, getting to the outside. Great job by that running back right there. Actually, I should say this running game. That's another touchdown for them. And midway in the second quarter, the Warriors with the two-headed monster right now. Once again, ground and pound, ground and pound. That's what you love to see from your offense, and they're going to win big in this one, 60-21. Now, Northwoods, they'd get shut out against Narrows, losing 37-0. And we also got one more for you. Royal Retreat is going to take down East Montgomery 24-6. So great job by them getting that win. Now that'll do it for our high school football action tonight. And if there's a highlight or score you missed, then log on to our website, WJHL.com. But when we come back, Kenny's going to wrap up the day in sports, so stay with us.